its cardinal role is to enforce law and order, to ensure that there is no crime, to ensure that they detect. We are the only institution that we detect on the suspicion that you are about to commit a crime, and we get you.
Preventive arrest.
Preventive arrest. Then cooperating with wananchi, like fellow Christians here, like what we are doing. We cooperate with you to ensure national development. So it is the duty of wananchi and us, those who are in armed forces family, to ensure that we maintain peace. When there is no peace, I'm telling you, we cannot be even seated here.
So peace is the absence of insecurity.
Insecurity.
Insecurity is when can be political in nature,
can be in nature. Yes, it is a complex thing, and that's why we normally say it is even we should put it among the best things that we need in life to survive.
All right. So, talking about the things that take away the peace of mind, domestic violence is one of those major thieves of peace in many families, for both men and women. In fact, the rate is increasing. The rate of domestic violence is increasing, and it's increasing on both ends. Domestic violence against men, domestic violence against women, domestic violence against children, domestic violence. I know people tend to fall in love with the word gender-based violence when sometimes it's just character-based violence. So I will not call it gender-based violence, I will simply call it domestic violence. What are some of the causes of this violence that is increasing in our homes?
It is a pity that most people don't respect one of the greatest cornerstone of society development called family. And once family is shaken, once family is not doing well, even if you have military mighty machines, even if you have highest level of educated population, even if you have actually most of the resources like oil or what, but when family is not doing well, then there is a problem.
Yes.
I normally ask myself, you saw somebody, once you called darling, sweetheart, watermelon, everything. The person, the only bean remaining, the
only flower in my garden.
You can't tell all of them. The person that once you told all those words simply because of a poor issue at hand, like poor communication, explanation, and you grab that lady, or you grab that gentleman, and you hit on the head, you are just a monster.
So what is causing that?
From that situation, first of all, I normally put it to poor communication. If you cannot communicate a situation effectively, you are finished. If a wife says that I want money for saloon, I want brings to you a list of items, and you don't have money, explain. There are some spouses where you find that one of them does not know the salary or the income of that person. That is very dangerous. It means you are pretending in days of crisis. Somebody
watching you is right now saying, what's wrong with that?
Can you imagine? You have no peace of mind and you will suffer domestic violence and you will die of stress. But when, for example, my wife knows my income, when I get any money I get, say, madam, this is money here, get 3/4, a quarter is mine as well, but she will be aware, you get me? So, failure to communicate makes life so hard. Then
I think as we end this program, she needs to say hi because she's around.
I would be glad really for her to also come and greet them.
So my brother behind the camera kindly where Afande's lady is seated. Allow her to come in the studio as we end. Right now we have about 8 minutes to go, so let her come close. At the end she will say hi. And I will also be having another surprise for the viewers.
Hallelujah. So as we are continuing to discuss on causes of the poor communication, then I don't agree with the poverty because
it causes domestic violence.
But because we have seen rich people killing each other.
Exactly.
Yes. So it is just ego that is causing problem that people don't explain to themselves, and life becomes so much, and it becomes like that. Domestic violence is also caused by greed. Greed is a dangerous thing. It has caused the problem.
Yes.
You find somebody, I normally ask a question that how much is too much?
How much is too much?
How much is too much? You are there, you want to grab everything as if there is a big problem. So we need to make sure that we make things very right.
Yes.
Be contented. A person who lacks being contented is a very big problem to the society.
Yeah. So if we start to take on a mentality of contentment,
yes,
we are highly likely to reduce or even eliminate violence in our homes.
Yes. Yeah. And learn to forgive. Failure to forgive. There is a person who